Welcome the crap on back to Symphony of Thursday Night. I am Alex, also known as Solinus Dracone, and I just got done working my way back down to the bottom of the marble gallery here. Gonna do a little rematch here with our big friend. Oops, who's gonna come out on top? There we go. I came out on top. Okay, so a small announcement. I don't even know if this episode is going to make it to air, because with episode 1, as of this recording, I am still in disputes with the makers. Konami is just not letting me have this. They do not enjoy the fact that I am using their music, and I guess I understand where they're coming from, but fuck them. Konami are dumb shits. So hopefully I'm not going to get content matched into oblivion, and I wouldn't even worry about it. I wouldn't even be bothered by the fact that I've been content matched if I wasn't getting blocked in Germany. And I know that a good portion of my viewers are in Germany, so, you know, kind of want to keep that viewer base. So I'm just going to keep on disputing, you know, no reason to give up the fight. I mean, it's just background music from a video game. It's not like I'm trying to claim it's my own. But anyways, ooh, weird little effects happening there, but yeah, it's nothing that breaks the game. And we've got to fight our way through Big Guy again, don't we? Well, let's just see if we can do... There we go. That's why I love the Basilard. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but what damage it does it quickly. Knife sucks. Alright, let's proceed. We are going to have to work our way back to the top of the marble gallery. Wasn't really much point to going down there except to even the score. So, by now, I'm hoping folks have started watching my other series, you know, Metal Gear Mondays, Tomb Raider Tuesdays, Mega Man Legends Wednesdays, and I think, and I might have said this before, it's hard to remember with my recording schedule, I might possibly have said that I'm going to do Final Fantasy Fridays. So, you know, that one I might probably get back to, of course. Those will have to be slightly longer episodes than a half hour. Get dead. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I'm gonna probably go ahead and get back to Final Fantasy 4. I might change that series name because it's not doing me a hell of a lot of good, and I'm not danking it all that hard. But then again, maybe I will dank it some more. Okay, you talked me into it. Because there's stuff you can do to tip the odds in your favor. Awesome. So, let's cut these dolls down here. I'm not going to be talking too much on this particular episode, only if something hits my mind, because quality commentary I think is better than quantity commentary, so yeah. Bone, 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 bone for eternal warfare. Okay, I'll stop. Problem with just speaking what comes into my mind is that a lot of crap comes into my mind. I sure wish I could... Oh, I did it! Dark Metamorphosis. Okay, how much did that take? That took 9 MP. Okay. Now, about the MP, you will notice that it's right next to our life bar there, right above the heart meter. So I'm gonna try and see if I can do Soul Steal. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I'll have to figure out how to do Soul Steal again. It's been a while. It's been too long. Save with a boom. Do love that sound. After listening to the audio on the first vid, I am noticing that I'm probably going to have to crank my voice up just a bit to be heard. Sound quality is not fantastic. Okay, I'll figure it out later. I'm sure I can get the Soul Steal spell. It's damn useful. It's some kind of weird combination. But now I gotta deal with these damn flea men.
Wait a moment. You seem human, and yet, what do you here?
I've come to destroy this castle.
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria. Who are you?
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see. Well, perhaps we'll meet again, if you live that long. Farewell.
Yeah, that's some fine acting there, guys. Some fine voice acting. Alright, so this room is an interesting little one. This particular one got this statue that goes aside every 30 seconds, I believe, or it's every minute. And this one only goes aside if you use one of the clock special weapons. God, that is getting annoying, that transition screen. Die. So yeah, Fleamen. They suck. Let's move on. Oh god, I hate the diamond. Diamond's pretty damn useless. I mean, I guess it could be useful, but I don't ever really put it to any sort of duty. I keep saying the word use. Don't want to overuse that word. Oh, I said use. Oh. The futility of resolve. Now here you've got a clock item in this second candle, which it's pretty handy. It does stop time. I consider that a bit cheap. And as much as I respect religion, I'm sorry, but I can't use the Bible. It's not going to do me any good. So just take the opportunity to map out all the areas that we're able to. Remember, map completion equals game completion. And if you complete the game with less than 200%, your ending sucks. Up here we've got another one of them magically sealed doors, so obviously we can't come in. Die, die, die. Alrighty. Now here we've got these nasty bastards, the Diplocephalus. Easily taken care of. I think that's what their name was. I don't know exactly what they're called. There is some D&D type mention of them. You don't attack the bitch, you just attack the base. Ow. I'm just gonna try to stand on him. Yeah, we hear ya. 250 gold. Yay. None of these guys are an ass. Don't let the stones hit you. Actually, those look like skulls they're spitting out, now that I take a closer look. Creepy. Ow. Yeah. You don't stand up much, do you, flower? Oh, no you don't. Axe is good, but I like my holy water. I've got to try tweaking with the video settings on this plugin, because that's just not acceptable. Zircon is an item that it's purposed only for the sole reason that you can sell it. Whoa, I forgot they did that. Whoa. Gotta be careful with this guy. I forgot how vulnerable I am. So this nondescript room has a secret in it, a pot roast, but if you stand right here long enough, okay, anytime now, there you go, then you go downward, and in here you find the Jewel Knuckles and the Mirror Cuirass, which are excellent. I'm going to equip the Cuirass. It's a little bit more defense. And let's see if the Jewel Knuckles are any better. Yep, attack 27. The range is pretty short, but I can punch fairly quickly. Yeah, that'll do. And then just jump back up on this thing, and you're home free. And for some reason, our big knight guy is not present here. No, go away, Medusas. Medusae? I don't know. Just, I hate these things. Here you've got an interesting little telescope. And it's also a fun thing that you notice that bird down there. If you leave and come back several times, then you get to see the life cycle of the chicks. So let's just look through the looking glass here. Through the spyglass. Nothing. Just a fish. Occasionally, if you look out there, you will see a man rowing his boat. But, you know, it's not a definite thing, and it really has no bearing on the game. So let's watch this bird and its life. Doesn't look like anything's changing. Maybe you have to come back during later parts of the game. Or, you know, we're not going to spend any more time on that. Ouch. The blue Medusa heads, while they are annoying, do not actually turn you to stone. It's the orange or yellow Medusa heads that you have to watch out for. Those will turn you to stone, and they can be a right bastard. This pot is not going to contain a zircon twice, and we're just not able to get up to that particular ledge either, so I'm not about to try. Yep, we are downing the Axe Knights in 2 shots. Sure wish you guys would drop your shield. It's a pretty nice shield you guys drop. I'm not gonna spend too long farming it, though. Okay, all my castle bros know what fight is coming now. We are about to have, actually, quite a difficult fight, when you're honest about it. Nope. Oh, I did it! Okay, that's a very useful spell if we can manage to do it against an enemy. And... ooh... electric-y. Ooh, it's us. Hello. Honestly, there is no one tactic that is better than anything else against this guy. Just wail on him. What? Piss off. Yes, kicked his ass. Punched him into nothing. And this is one of those rare rooms that, rather than the center being right above your head, the thing will appear right in the middle of this design thing here. So I think that's pretty cool. I like that. And now for our troubles we get a Gladius. Let's see how that Gladius stacks up. Poorly. Yeah, doesn't have very much more power, and while the reach is better, it's not worth it in my opinion. Alright, let's do a tiny little hop. Get another life max up. Hello, mouse. Yeah, okay, going that way did nothing for us. Never mind. I like that little trailing effect that Alucard has. Aw, man. Of all the things to drop, it's the damn axe weapon. Now, if you bring your luck up, you can actually increase the drop rate of certain items. Well, pretty much most items from enemies, their drop rate will increase if you get your luck up. And, you know, obviously you can do that through potions and whatnot. But you can also do it by equipping a specific set of gear, which we will soon get to, probably in the next episode. that will boost your luck. And the gear is not great. You'll see. You'll see what it's all about. I won't give too much away. So these stairs up can be a little bit of a pain in the butt. You just got all this big old gauntlet of nasties to deal with. And we're just gonna keep pressing on to the top, past the ape skeleton, past the pikeman. Ow. No. Ah, stop. Damn it, these guys are rough. Piss off and burn. Come on, drop your shield. It's one of the best shields. And then you got the musket men. Those are fun. And then there is the essence of wolf. Now, as long as we're up here, we might as well go ahead and trip off the warp zone. Very handy. Now that we've been in that room, it's a part of our inventory, and you'll see it as yellow squares on the map. And, ooh, hello. That was pretty lame, bro. If I do say so myself, that was a pretty lame showing for such a big guy. Alright, hit the crank, and the elevator is activated. Splendid. Now we start to see those yellow Medusa heads. And I swear that jump it's not that hard. It's easy to miss, but we should be able to... come on, it's not a hard jump. Why am I sucking at that? Oh god. I'm not giving up though. You see if I can dark metamorphosis. Oh, but the problem with the jeweled knuckles weapon is that we don't get a spray of blood. Okay, fine, screw whatever that thing is. Yeah, we have to have a bladed weapon if we're going to get any blood out of these women. Okay, and now we've got Soul of Wolf. And with R2, we can change into the wolf, which still has the sword strapped to the side. That's adorable. Alright, let's go. Even Alucard is like, whoa! I always found that funny that even the badass son of Dracula is like, fuck! This crazy elevator! And now we come into the long library. And punch Doulahan's. Dead. Dead. With a crit dead. It's a nice place. Very soothing music. Very stately. We might have to start using a bladed weapon soon, though. Gotta time yourself real well with those flea guys. And here we get the bronze cuirass. Let's take a moment to read some of the descriptions. The hide cuirass, tanned leather, bronze, same amount of protection, so it's not worth changing. And the mirror cuirass actually helps you resist being stoned, so that's helpful. Gladius, sword of ancient Rome, Basilard. We need to sort this out. So let's sort it by short sword. Yes. All right. I don't feel ready to change weapons just yet. I'm sure we'll come across a really good one soon. And our level continues to go up. Excellent. Again, we're just mapping this place out. Doulahan, don't put a knee to my forehead. These things are nasty. Don't let them hit you. You'll be cursed. And if you're cursed, You won't like it. It drains your mana, which is not such a big deal really, but it's just annoying to be cursed. Oh, book. Book. Knowledge. Knowledge hurts. You notice you can kind of start throwing combos and such, kicks and whatnot. Yeah, we're badass. Fairy Scroll. And what that does, if I can hit the damn thing, what the Fairy Scroll does is display the enemy's name, so we finally can see the names of what we're shooting, what we're killing. Yay. Alright. As we gain more relics, we gain more powers and silly meta abilities. Yay. Ow. There we go. Did we map out that whole room? As much of it as we could have, really. And this room right here is safe. Because...
It's been a long time, old one.
Oh, it's you, Master Alucard. What do you need?
I need your help.
Young Master, I cannot aid one who opposes the Master.
You won't go unrewarded.
Really? In that case, just tell me what you need.
all it takes is, you'll be rewarded. Oh, well then that changes everything. Okay. So let's, sell a gem.
I'm interested in this.
I'm interested in this.
Thank you.
That's funny. I'm interested in this. I just always thought that was a fun way to do it. Let's see. Oh, we have to pay for this shit? I don't think so.
I'm interested in this.
Alright, one thing we definitely need is the Jewel of Open.
Thank you.
Because that's going to unlock those blue doors, as it says at the bottom. And let's see. We're also going to want to get the map.
Thank you.
Always get the map. And now we are basically flat broke. So, let's see. Anything worth getting? There's almost nothing worth getting here. It's all crap at this point. That's way overpriced. Yeah, none of it's worth buying. Yep, okay. That's all we needed.
Farewell for now.
Farewell for now. Okay. So, that's what we came here for, the Jewel of Open, which now lets us get through blue doors. And we got a bit of a choice in front of us as to where we want to go. I think we'll go ahead and take that warp zone and see where it leads. Now, when we get the double jump, then we'll be coming back here because there is some good stuff in this library to be had. But not just yet. And I'm still debating as to whether or not I'm going to off-camera farm some of my favorite items there. It'll break the game. So, you know, but they're such good items. I'm trying to decide. I mean, it's going to be a little while anyways, but my god. These items, they're so good. They're so worth farming, but it would be cheating. It wouldn't be danking, it would be flat out cheating. There would be no benefit to it. Did we just get a rapier? Oh, hells yeah, a rapier. Well, let's just see what it's like. You know what? I can dig it. I can dig it. I'll wield the rapier, even though I'm wielding it completely wrong. It's a stabbing sword, guys. It's not a swiping sword. Anybody trying to swipe this sword is stupid. He's got to crouch to the floor of the elevator. I mean, that suggests he's afraid of heights. Is Alucard afraid of heights? That would be ridiculous. Alright. Now this is the door of the Scorpion Tail. You can tell which place you're at depending upon that little design above it. So, the Scorpion Tail. And this is the Gate of the Horse. And where does it put us? Why, it puts us down here. Yay! Heart max up, and we've opened a shortcut, so now we can go that way anytime we want. Travel back and forth between. Alright, hold on. Let me do the Dark Metamorphosis. Yeah. And now that I've done the Dark Metamorphosis and I'm glowing red, let's demonstrate that ability I told you about earlier. As you can see, we slash him, blood comes out. Not that blood, but the regular blood. It heals us. So that's, it's a pretty cool spell to use for when you're low on health and you need to get a quick little recharge and you've got bleeding enemies that you can stab at. Moving right along. Alright, let's continue at least as far as the next save point. Get to the next save point, and we will call it an episode. And it's not going to take a hell of a long time to get there. It's just back up through this way. What I really need y'all guys to wish me luck on is getting past all these copyright claims. I mean, what's a guy to do? How am I supposed to do my Let's Plays if all the music that's in them is against the law to use? Yep. That's as much stuff as we can get in this area for right now. Just gonna skip you guys. And piss off knife. I got my holy water, I'm okay. Just practicing my my magic. Alright. No blood comes out of that guy, and because it's an armor, the armored enemies don't put out blood either. Yes! I got off a soul steal. That is everything I wanted in life. Do a little save here, because better save than sorry. Good, good. Spittlebones. Now that we see what all these things are called, you can muse upon the appropriateness of their names. And Axe is good, but Holy Water's better. Alright, moving right along. Now we can get through those blue doors, no trouble.
So, we meet again, Alucard.
It seems so.
As friendly as ever, I see. It's strange. This castle is different than I remember it.
This castle is a creature of chaos. It may take many incarnations.
So I can't trust my memories, huh? Oh well, I'll do my best. Good luck.
Maria, what did they do to you? You used to be so kawaii. Oh well, people grow up. Alright, so that gets us into the Royal Chapel. And that's where we're going to call this episode. It's, things are starting to get interesting, and obviously you see Alucard is kind of responding to what Maria says instead of just clamming the fuck up and not even talking. So, yeah, you can kind of tell that he's starting to get a little bit interested in what's going on. And that's just a horribly grinding romance to even contemplate. Oh well, in any case, thank you for watching. I am Alex, also known as Solanus Dracone, and this has been Symphony of Thursday Night. Have a great evening.